All right. All right, I'll do a count then. So, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay,
They're off.
and we're off.
Yes. So I'll do the intro for you. So hello everyone. This is a group B. Group B. Yes, yeah. Group B race between Brandon Black and KolaPro,
Yeah.
and it is a race in Spyro 3, starting from Midday Gardens to get 5 legs. It's 5 legs. So it's like 5 legs. All right, 5 legs in 2 levels.
No.
4 arms in 2 levels, 3 eyes in 1 level, and 2 ears in another. So now I'll repeat that. It's not the actual goal. It's 5 eggs in 2 levels, 4 eggs in 2 levels, 3 eggs in 1 level, and 2 eggs in 1 level. So basically, they're entering 6 different levels. They're getting 5 eggs in 2 of them, 4 eggs in 2 others, 3 in the 5th, and 2 in the 6th, I believe. And homeworlds count. So
Yeah,
it's one of those races, folks. That's what I
those.
said when Kola told me the goal. So yeah, joined with us today are Brandon Black and KolaPro, of course, and as well as now we have Adam TK, the Tunisian King, Dan Davidson, and Decaying Tooth, aka Eric G4 Video 5, and myself, of course. So there you have it.
Themselves.
Yes. I wouldn't put myself in the legendary bracket. I'd, But if you insist, sure, why not? But yeah, I may have to leave at like 2 p.m. my time because I got a call to make to one BS Singh who's wants to talk to me about his law firm. So yeah,
Nice.
yes. Hopefully, he's probably gonna ask me for a fucking usual shit like, do you have a discount, and do you have this and do you have that, and it's fine. I know how to handle it. But so this is Kola, one of your last races, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I have this race and then Cameo also. I don't know what that guy's doing. So
Yeah, nor do I. But sure, look, we'll sort that out. And Brandon, what's the crack with you, my friend? This is how many races have you done?
I think this would be my 4th.
Very good.
Oh,
not
I
bad.
think.
cool.
He's halfway through. And he's coming off of a very hard shift at Coles, where many people were buying, the original good orange Lucasade, which is not sugar taxed by Jamie Oliver. So he's recovering from that now. But it's a fine service. I definitely say an essential worker, or in his words, a sacrificial worker. Giving the good Lucasade to the population of South Australia, or well, in this case, probably just Adelaide. Although maybe people flock from all over South Australia to get this fine Lucasade that they provide. So, yep,
Good stuff.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
it's good shit, man. It's so good because when you've had sugar
It's
tax
such
Lucasade,
good shit.
it makes you. It's such this promo is such good shit. Like
He's gonna puke. He's gonna puke.
Yeah, we're just making loads of wrestling references for anyone who's wondering. So, but yeah,
sport in the game.
Yes, Mr. Black is a wrestler. So
Yes, Mr. Black. He's indeed a wrestler.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone says yeah. And he wrestles for he's just jumped over to RCW. Well, I guess not just. I mean, it's probably been about May now. So he came over in January. So it's been a few months where he's been wrestling for RCW. He's the self-designated Barry Horowitz of the promotion. But sure, look, we all need a jobber to make someone else look good. So
exactly. Not everyone can be The Rock.
Right. Exactly. Yes. We need the Crash Hollies in this world, I just want to get Crash Holly in there.
Love me some Crash Hollies.
I love Crash Hollies. So, did you see there's a clip on Grapple Clips going around of a dark match between Vic Grimes and Crash Holly, and it's fucking amazing. Crash Holly's doing all this lucha shit, which he, I guess, was able to do before he fucking roided up and got too muscly. It's really fucking good. And he's like Aaron O'Grady from Limerick, Ireland. I was like, yes, that was so good. Yeah, sorry, I'm making. Yeah, do yeah. It's a really good dark match, and it got them both signed. So Big Grimes didn't really do much, but Crash obviously went on to better things thereafter.
Actually, I might have seen it.
Yeah,
It's
because it was
like Crash is just doing the most ridiculous high flying stuff.
yeah, that's the one. Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, like it's some crazy like Hurricane Rana plancha shit. I don't even know what to call some of the shit he was doing. Like the fucking like flip over the ropes and Hurricane Rana. Like I was like, whoa! I had never thought I'd see Crash Holly do that. It was awesome. But,
Yeah, no, I have seen it. Yeah,
nice.
it's
Sorry, lads.
good
Totally.
shit.
Yeah, it is such good shit, but yeah, I don't want to alienate our audience. You probably just see that viewership just tank, except for the people who like wrestling. Just like Andrew's, just like 10 out of 10. This is good shit. But yeah, nah. So KolaPro, you were joined by Dan Davidson and not Vitus, but Dan Davidson. And an interesting development is that there may be a rematch between Vitus and Dan Davidson, depending on the outcome. Is it depending on the outcome of this match, or did I hear that correctly? The other one.
Is it the fact that like, because I think I was talking to Gladiator about this. Is it that like, it could be that me and him finish 4th and 5th?
I think it's something like that. Yeah, because
we'll finish 4th and 5th, and we'll have the same points. But because we drew against each other, there's not like a deciding factor there, is there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you may guys end with the same amount of points.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
But I might stroke this run. I'm already doing bad, so.
I'm doing horrible.
I won't say what it was, just in case like you wanted to keep your run secret. But the thing you did before, sorry, that's probably like too vague. But
you know that one thing you did in that one game. That was something.
You know where you got those other 2 eggs, and there's the one. I don't know. Am I allowed to just say it?
Yeah, you can go ahead. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
More like if KolaPro's alright with that.
Yeah, I'm alright with that. Yeah.
Yeah, just the thieves one. I didn't know about that thing with the second one.
Oh yeah.
I was kind of thinking, what's he doing? Why is he not? And then realised it was like it all revealed itself.
Okay. Yeah, I think I know what you done. Yeah. That weird thing.
Yeah, the trick.
The trick. Yes, very good. Yeah. So. Yeah, I'll tell you kind of the discussion that kind of occurred, Dan, that I said as to why there ought to be a rematch between yourself and Vitos was that I felt as though because neither of you has actually completed any objective, you shouldn't really get a point.
It was probably more of a void, was it? We could have just sat and twiddled our thumbs for 30 minutes and it got the same result kind of thing.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
think,
Yeah,
no, that's fair. I mean, like, even if it doesn't come down to like it's a deciding factor, I don't mind if we do need to, because I think is it still the only draw of the tournament so far as well?
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
because in most other cases there is some way of deciding. Because I know when we were doing when I was doing the orb race with a Spyro Jam as well, I can't remember if it was you or someone else suggested like a tiebreaker would be the amount of gems you've got kind of thing. So like even before the race happened, if we finished on the same number of orbs, it wouldn't have been a draw kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, I agree. I honestly, I think the draw should just not be a thing at all.
Yeah.
I think it should always just be a rematch, or some other determining factor, such as gems, or whichever. But yeah, it's all good though because we're going to see what happens here. Obviously, it may not come into play, but suffice to say, though, I mean, your group is really interesting. You've got a lot of people kind of closely kind of bunched together, and some of it is due to Toto's weird stipulations he put on his own runs. It's resulted in some people defeating him, which was not expected. Which is, really kind of throwing it up in the air as to who's going to finish. Even in fourth place, like, it's kind of hard to know. So I'm looking forward to. I really do think that you're going to have to probably have some kind of playoff, which will be crazy good. So, but yeah, Kola has been unlucky in a few of his races. Against Adam TK, he had it in the bag, and then, as you saw in the video, this is when he knew he fucked up, and he got a fortunate game over. So that was crazy. But it looks like Kola's likely going to recover, but we'll see. Where is in the speed run, by the way? We should. I can see technically what I want to ask. Anyway,
I'm getting Gag in Homeworld.
Brandon Black is smiling politely.
Not even.
Oh, it's really, it's very sad. He's just, I don't know, frowning impolitely.
I'm just here.
Oh.
Uh,
Aw. For you today, Eric G4 video.
I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm looking forward to that morning coffee in a little bit. I want to watch this race first.
Very good. Fun fact: I got my first coffee in 6 weeks today because some cafes in Dublin are doing, they're doing like takeaway. So I was finally able to get back to one of my favorite cafes and see them for the first time in a while. Get a coffee. It was
that's pretty nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Like
That's
it's
cool.
crazy how morale boosting that is when you just have like that little bit of like social interaction outside the confines of your shitty village. It was good. So yeah. And they're going to be open like 7 days a week now. They were originally just doing it from Thursday to Sunday, but because they had a lot of interest, and they're going to be open 7 days a week. So, yeah, it's good. They'll be able to have like a bit of a routine, maybe on the weekends where I pop down there, maybe get a little bit of food because they're doing a bit of food as well, and coffee.
What I wanted to do.
Oh, did you? What happened, Mr. Black?
Yeah, what's going on?
It's been a while since I played this game. I thought if I paid money back, it was going to open the door somewhere, and instead it's to like a portal. It's like, oh, okay.
It's interesting that this kind of reminds me that before I went to sleep, this is going to sound so fucking like pathetic, but I was actually thinking of like a tournament idea, and I thought of like a thing where like a really pro Spyro speedrunner coaches someone who's not like a pro at all, and all the noobs compete in a tournament, but they're all coached by like a pro.
That'd be cool.
So like a, I don't know, is that what they do in Strictly? Should it come
Actually, it'd be kind of like a Strictly Come Dancing type of thing. Yeah,
that's
that's
a
actually
lot more interesting, obviously.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, because I can't say I've watched it.
I can't say I've ever watched it myself.
But I know the concept is, they get like a celebrity gets paired with a professional dancer, whatever you have, or if you want to reference some wrestling shit, then you'd say early seasons of NXT when they'd have a pro coach with an NXT rookie. This would be a similar kind of vibe. So yeah, I was just throwing that out there. Our loyal commenters can let me know whether or not that's a good idea. I was thinking of logistics behind it though, and it would probably just result in like two pros just like yelling a lot in a call, like over each other. But that could be kind of fun. I don't know. Yeah, sure. Look, but that's just shit that I think of before I go to sleep. Especially, I was gonna say because of quarantine, but I think my life is just routinely pathetic enough for me to be thinking of speedrunning tournament.
No.
But,
I highly doubt that.
Thank you, Eric. I appreciate it. Well, you are mistaken because it is, but nah.
Please. I'm trying to throw you a bone, man.
I appreciate it, dude. No, all good. Like I'm thankful to be still working. Well, I should be working right now, but I kind of am because I'm monitoring my emails and such. That's a form of work.
Yeah.
But and I first speedrun in like 2 or 3 days. I couldn't resist just being in the thick of the action, as it were. Ratchet would have been here, but Ratchet is a little bit under the weather, I believe. Yeah, fingers crossed. It's nothing to do with COVID. Otherwise, he'd be COVID 5. Yeah, I guess. COVID 5. Yeah, boo. I always make shitty dad jokes. Is my thing. Although I guess dad jokes are supposed to be like clever, but that was not clever. So yeah.
Nah, you're good.
Thanks, Wukashin. I appreciate it.
No problem.
That is KolaPro's name, everyone, Wukashin. So I'm I
Shit,
want to call everyone by their actual names because
I just got exposed. Oh no.
Yeah, yes, he did. Yeah, everyone, Wukashin from Serbia. Yeah, that's him.
Tell them my address.
You know the one. You're the one, Wukashin. That's him. So yeah, just look out for that guy. It's like in that speedrun where I said, "Go check the Conor O'Neill Facebook page," and I went, "Yeah, you know the one," which is like, obviously there's like thousands of them. But I was like, "Yeah, the one." Yeah, but that's associated with Mr. Game Sendy. There should be a Game Sendy Facebook page. I think actually he should have his own.
Well, this is gonna set me back a bunch.
Oh no, what happened?
Uh, game over.
Whoa!
Nani.
Yeah,
No way.
Nani? Nani desu ka?
at the last point of the level.
Game
Yeah.
over deshita.
Yeah, you were really close to beating and getting that final egg.
Yeah, you saw that. Yeah.
Snap.
Yeah.
Alright. We're tuning into Cola's stream now. I see he's. Oh, I see what he's doing. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, has to use the tactic to get back in there.
Yeah.
The madman.
In the meantime, we have Brandon Black, and he is in ICP. I'm not going to dictate what he's doing, but he's having a bit of fun in ICP. Yeah, that's all I'll say.
What,
Good luck.
I am being destroyed by Kola.
Even though I'm doing my worst. That's crazy.
Even when you're doing your worst, it's better than my best.
That was amazing. Even though I'm doing my worst, it's like like kind of like a backhanded insult. That was great.
Yeah.
Kicking him while he's down.
Yeah,
But yeah.
but yeah. No, I like having gulfs in class in speedrunning. I like having like newbie people in speedrunning. I think it makes it like I just we wouldn't have had races like Christian versus Agar and Christian versus Kiefer. Like if we had like really good people, like we have really interesting races because of that. I think so. So yeah, you're doing a
Yeah.
good service, Mr. Black. Don't get any better. Just stay as you are. We need a San Marino or a Luxembourg football team, if you will. Well, Luxembourg
yeah.
are pretty good. I take that back. Luxembourg are actually pretty decent. So, yeah, San Marino, though, are abysmal. So, with all due respect to my San Marinian brethren, but
All 2,000 of them.
yes, all 2,000 of them, yeah. Yeah, San Marino, it's a weird one. It's like it was like some fucking monastery or something, and they just refused to join Italy or join the other kingdoms in Italy, and then they stayed independent. So, no, they speak the same language. They're ethnically Italian, but they are San Marinese. So, that's the story of the San Marinese people. There you have it. A story that I think none of you wanted to hear, but hey. Yeah,
Okay,
comment.
okay.
I love San Marino. If you love San Marino, in the chat, please. Yes. Not the chat, but in the comment section.
Yes, I understand what you're talking about.
It's a bit of soccer reference or football, as Dan and I would say. So
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, I don't watch fake stuff like that. I watch the real stuff like professional wrestling.
yeah, he watches real stuff like professional wrestling.
Oh,
you know?
yes, yes.
Yeah.
The
Shots
football.
fired.
To be fair, the diving is probably more believable in professional wrestling than in football.
I'd say
You haven't
so.
seen
Yeah.
some wrestlers, mate.
Well, to be fair, yeah, he's. Yeah. Well, there's no diving in RCW. I thought Rocky Monero outlawed diving.
Oh, mate. That's fair.
He just doesn't seem like the type of like guy who would appreciate flippy shit. But I might be completely wrong.
It's just not his thing.
Yeah, fair. Not everyone's thing, and to be honest, it's not even entirely my thing. Like I actually saw Will Ospreay versus Ricochet live on OTT in Ireland, and I was not impressed. Actually, I thought it was way too like two acrobats like just going at it, and I was like, yeah, this is. I mean, it was like I appreciate it from an athleticism standpoint, but from a wrestling standpoint, I was not really too into it. I actually most referred earlier in the night they had, I think it was Pete Dunne and Ryan Smile had a match. Or no, it was Marty Skrull and Ryan Smile.
Love Marty Skrull.
Okay, don't
Yeah, he's
mess
great.
this up. Don't mess this up.
And Ryan Smile sadly he's kind of had some
Oh,
issues. He
fuck it.
retired and then he didn't. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, KolaPro, I think it's safe to say you've might have this one in the bag, but hey.
I guess we'll see.
How far into the run are you, Mr. Kola?
I think halfway there.
Oh, and
Oh, mate, I'm not even like a quarter.
here we have the man himself, Mr. Fisher. We were just talking about Ryan Smile. Crystal Fisher, you were familiar with Ryan Smile?
I certainly am, yes. Lucha Forever, way back.
Yeah, he's. I saw him a few times in OTT. He was fucking immense. Saw him face Marty Skrull in a few matches, and he was very, very good.
Yeah, too bad he has massive, massive personal problems.
Yeah, I was
And
just.
it-
Who doesn't?
Yeah, This
Yeah.
guy particularly has a lot of issues. So
Yeah, it's pretty sad because he kind of fucked a lot of people over, and like there's like I think he still owes Osprey like tens of thousands of dollars. So
crazy.
it's a shame because he was actually quite. I remember you talking to me about him in like
Just like how our old
2016.
mate owes people money.
Wait, what?
Sounds like Iron Fist.
Oh, oh yeah, Adrian. I mean Aiden. So Adrian, that's a Freudian slip. Aiden.
Adrian Adonis owes you money, but he's dead, so he can't pay you back. Sorry.
In fairness, I'm also owed money for a certain fringe show, but you know we won't go there. Yeah.
But yeah, Ryan Smile. I remember. Yeah, he was immense in OTT. But I remember in one show, there were girls behind me when people were chanting Ryan Smile. They were going, "Is a wanker." I was like, why are they all saying that? Like 3 girls in unison saying that. I thought it was kind of weird. It's like, they seem to really hate him, and then all the personal stuff came out. I was like, oh, okay, maybe that's
Yeah.
something to do with it. But yeah, sure.
You know what? I think Ryan Smile would be proud that in the Spyro speedrunning tournament community, we're giving him a bit of attention. You know.
Yeah, I know.
It's the first time anyone's talked about him in a while, so
I'd say so.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, well, we're very on topic, but then we kind of it was my fault because Brandon's a wrestler, so I was like, oh, cool, I get to talk about fucking OTT shit. But
The only interesting thing about me.
I thought people paid to watch his Spyro speedruns. I thought that was the big draw. I thought that was it.
well, there you go. I guess not. But
Yeah, sure.
Wukashin, where are you in the speedrun now?
Yeah, Shane.
Shindo Cashin.
Sheen, sorry, yes. Yeah, his name's Wukashin, but we're gonna call him Sheen. That's his new name.
Yeah, I'm in a spooky swamp.
Wakashin Thunder Liger.
Wukashin, something like. Do you remember, Andrew, when we were in Nagano and I kept listening to fucking Liger's theme and I kept
Liger's
singing
theme,
it. Like I couldn't stop singing it.
Yeah.
Like I only knew like the first. I only knew like the first 2 lines, and then after that I was just kind of winging it until you get to like.
Yeah, just.
It's like
armor.
the bio armor. Like I remember that part about bio armor just comes up randomly in it. What was
This
it?
is a speedrun that has over 40 orbs to collect. I mean, sorry, eggs.
No.
I checked
okay.
voice chat spam. It's I think it's more like 25 maybe around there.
Oh, we're just. Yeah, okay, cool. 5
Yeah, they're just
in
in the
2
garden.
levels. Oh, right. 5 in 2 levels, 4 in 2 levels, 3 in 1 level, and 2 in 1 level, in case anyone had not read the description, but you now know.
Well, oftentimes it's
30
not
minutes
in
into
the
this.
description.
Well, that's true, yeah, because people don't send it to me and I can't be bothered.
Then the certain monkey
watching the whole thing.
will comment like, "This is it."
That's why it should be that's why we should just give them login access.
Yeah, I think so.
Um,
Yeah,
He deserves
I
it.
agree.
Based at him.
He deserves it.
I think you can now give people access to the channel, like the channels, and be a manager, but you not be able to delete it or delete like everything. I want to test that out, but that's a good sort of a good fail-safe now in case
Yeah, deserve
people.
monkey, that thieving prick.
Yeah, in case he pulls
decides to-
a wiki
Yeah, he would never do that, but
or a Meckle.
or a alleged Meckle.
Allegedly, yeah. Sorry, allegedly. Never confirmed.
Has anyone seen Letterkenny?
Oh,
That's
I've
Kenny.
not.
That's that Canadian show, right?
Yeah. Because if
I've
you
heard
have that,
about it.
allegedly makes a completely different context there.
Oh, right.
Something about fucking an ostrich.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Nice.
That reminds me a bit of Always Sunny, because of the implication. Yeah, you're not going to hurt these women, are you? No, I'm not going to hurt them.
I'm the trash man.
Egg.
I fucking
Love it.
hate these dudes so much.
See that tweet where it's like fucking Dennis is like freaking out at the guy for saying that he has like a starter car, and the girl's like any Ken Omega promo, and it's like I am untethered in my rage. This is not a starter car. This is a finisher car.
car.
I am untethered
in my rage. There's no bounds.
That's it. Yeah.
And like lip snap.
Be gone, vile man. Be gone. It's
Yeah, he's a legendary actor.
literally
Yeah.
Kenny Omega. Well, Kenny Omega
Ah,
would be an NJW. Yep, I got a call in 5 minutes, so I will probably be jetting in the next 5, unless Kola, Sheen, finishes the run, of course. But we shall see
Yeah.
what happens.
Getting close to it.
Nice.
He's getting close.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Well, okay, well, that's not a nice way to greet Ratchet. All right.
and he promptly went on mute. So
Oh, poor guy. He feels so
he
alienated.
knows. He
Like,
knows.
probably because
There's
he's
heat.
no. Oh, there's heat. Oh,
Ooh.
There's heat.
He's like a dog.
No, actually, funnily enough, Ratchet actually has been backstage at an RCW show. Because I mean, he's filmed some stuff. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
Why?
Was he any good?
I think he's all right. Brad did actually
I did film. Yeah.
Shout out Brad Mansfield. Actually, Brandon, we've been telling Brad about all this stuff. He's loving it. Like, I think he's like really just desperate to just like talk, you know, like just to get like back to talking. And he wants to do like a podcast and all this stuff. He's a lovely man. He is the real mastermind behind RCW's presentation. Like, he's second to none.
hey, Brad, if you're out there watching this, then thank you for RCW's presentation.
Brad the man, Mansfield.
And RIP
He's
Cody
great.
Lee Jones.
Brad, if you listen to this, I'm sorry you have such a generic name, but you're pretty cool.
Oh, God.
This is an
Oh, he's not-
RCW presentation. I was like, oh yeah. Speaking of things they present, yeah.
You seen Corbide's promo today, Brandon?
Oh, the one where he's like he's going to take over the world.
Yeah.
And for some reason,
I mean,
it sounds like Edna Mode.
yeah. Edna Mode. Edna Mode.
I was going to say,
remember.
is it one where he's like, I'm a magician, woo! Like, he is Phantasmo from mid-90s WWF.
Don't insult J Corv.
But like, Phantasmo was really cool. Like, you know.
Yeah,
I think-
when you're 6.
Yeah. I'm sure loads of 6-year-olds like, I'm not gonna even finish that.
I'm sure Phantasmo likes.
Sir.
But yeah, I'm gonna go to my call now. So good luck, Brandon
Good
Black
luck.
and Kola.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. Yeah, as always, I'll probably not answer, but hey, we'll see.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I hope he gets lots of commissions.
Who was that?
He's trying.
guy?
Who's that chick? Who's that chick?
Who's
It's
Throwback
Pikachu!
2009 David Guetta. EDM superstar.
My internet is god awful.
It is. What's wrong with it? Is it like... it's not MBN, is it?
I should tell Jess to put a hotspot on. I'll message her.
Don't you live in the same house?
Yeah, I'm sick there at the moment, so hang up is
Sharting problems. Sorry. Oh,
well,
Toto's don't.
actually the other end, to be honest. But
Quick. Yes, nice one. Okay, I'm watching Brandon's thing here. This is a really painful challenge, so come on. I'm actually rooting for you here big time. Oh, good
Oh,
no!
God, this
Oh, shit. No! Oh, you just got fucked over bad. That was
I love those
bullshit.
backflips they do.
Fuck. It's so extra, isn't it? Fucking work rate standard right there.
Hold on.
Yes.
I
Re.
am I'm very much done.
Hey, you see, we got another case today. We got 14. We got 14 days no cases, and then fucking
I'm
today we
done
got
with
one.
the
Some
run, I think.
dickhead
I
came
gotta
from
check.
overseas.
Yeah, dickhead. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
but
done.
who is not a dickhead? KolaPro. Sorry, I was trying to segue into that naturally, but yeah, you are done. You are done. I was gonna say, speaking of people that aren't dickheads, KolaPro, welcome back. I mean, yeah, well done,
He
KolaPro.
thinks he's people.
Decent run, really could have done a lot better, but it is what it is.
That's all right. It is what it is exactly.
Yep.
And what it is it is. That's important.
The important thing is that I won, so
And would it not be important if you
Just
lost?
as good
Or would
as-
it? I'd
Did you
argue it would
try
be
to
more
do it
important if you
earlier?
lost.
yeah,
Because you were in a
of
cold
course.
private call
So
a couple of hours
sassy.
ago. What happened then?
What did you say?
I said you were in a private call a couple of hours ago. What happened?
Yeah, I
then?
rendered my race against the Acorn, so I lagged. I mean, my voice lagged.
Oh,
Mm.
Yeah, so
and you lost.
So you're done, are you?
yeah.
Okay, cool. I at least got halfway. That's alright.
Good job. Yeah, 34
Nice
eggs.
job.
Not bad at all.
Yeah.
We started in
work.
Midday Gardens, so yeah.
Okay.
You know what? Nah. He got him before the run, and you
Oh
know.
yeah, of course. He went back.
Yeah. Yeah, he went back. Yeah. Just look. They don't call him work rate king Brandon Black for nothing.
Oh yeah.
So,
Oh yeah.
he's a hard worker, inside and out. All right, thanks guys. Well done, and see you soon with the next run.
Peace out.
Goodbye.